How you doing, everybody? This is Jim Buck, Black Series Camper, Southern California, out of the city of industry, and welcome to Tech Tips. Today, I'm going to be inside an HQ19, and I'm going to show you how to convert the dinette into a bed, and then from a bed, back to a dinette. So let's get into this, let's get going. So the conversion from a dinette to a bed is really quite simple. First and foremost, you got to clear off your table. If you got dishes and cups and soda cans or games, family game night, whatever you got to get that stuff cleared off the way. Then very simply, we have this little touch valve right here. Now, this is a hydraulic table. It's a manual hydraulic, which means you have to provide the motion for it. But it's kind of like an office chair where you lift up the lever, which releases the hydraulics, and that's what this is right here. So right here, this one actually locks up in the up position. It doesn't always hold up there, but in this particular case, it is. So you lock it up so that's released the hydraulics. And then what I'm going to have to do is very easily push down. And you push it down until it stops moving, and then you can see, or hear maybe, I went ahead and I clicked that down. So now it's going to stay in the lower position. So I very simply take this pad, slide it forward, and I push it back. And I'll show you why in a second here. And then I take this pad, and I push it forward. And so you have these pads right here that will create a bed. Now, it fits, and I'm going to get in here, but I don't want to get my shoes up here too much. I'll keep them up. And so, let me scoot down. So, I'm just above from touching the bottom right there. I don't want to touch it with my shoes, but I'm 6'1", and so I'm able to fit in here pretty comfortably. Obviously, if I didn't have my shoes off, it'd be even better. So, like I said, I have this pad up because that pad helps create, as you can see, a headboard. So that way you're not bumping your head up against the wall or anything like that. If you don't want it in there, you could take it out if you like. But this way you have a headboard. Kind of cool. Not too many trailers do that. Actually, I don't think of any trailers that do that. Usually you have to use all cushions to create the bed. And this way you're using that as a headboard. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to use it. Now, to convert this back to a dinette, super simple, just the reverse, the exact opposite of what I did to set this up. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on top of this cushion, slide this back, stand it up. I'm going to lift this up, slide it back, stand it up, and then very simply, I'm going to lift up that valve again. The table comes up on its own, and then the dinette is ready again for use as for breakfast or lunch or dinner or family game night or whatever you need your table for. So again, this is Jim Buck, Black Series Camper, Southern California, out of the city of industry, with changing a dinette to a bed and back on an HQ19. Hopefully, if you had any questions or you weren't sure, hopefully this explains it to you, and hopefully you come out, you'll buy one, and you get the opportunity to see what it's like. So again, this is Jim Buck, Black Series Camper, with Tech Tips, saying take care, see you out there.